Right. For those of you who are just coming in, I have ads starting in just under 3 minutes. These are the you want pre-roll ads or whatever the heck they are. So just so you're aware. All right. Hey, Shadow Wolf. Hello. How's it going today? Watching you before you get dinner ready sounds like a plan. So, what's for dinner tonight? That's hilarious. Vegan sandwiches. Husband wants to try a new healthy thing. Asked if you can add bacon with a soup. Nothing bad with that. Sandwiches and soup is always good. What kind of soup? Zuppa. Okay. Nice bean and pasta soup. Sounds nice and hearty. At least that's what Zuppa is around here. I mean, I could be wrong. Might be something different to you. But it's usually a bean soup with pasta. It's really thick. You have the soup going now. All right. You dunk your sandwich in it. Nothing wrong with that. If I make toasted cheese, I dunk it in tomato soup. I mean... So I am working on a boulder opal pendant, and I'm actually edging it right now so I can put the fringe on it. But this is boulder opal that I got at the Tucson shows back in early 2020, right before COVID went through. And I've on previous streams, I applied the crystals and sewed down different beads and stuff to make a nice colorful play on the opal here. The opal has a lot of blues and greens and purples in it. So I think it looks kind of like a tidal pool to me with all the different texture going on and everything. So that's what I'm working on today. I am doing a boulder open pendant, and then I've got the earrings here to go with that I have to edge and fringe yet. And I'm gonna jam. It's got a beat. Wow, I've really curved that needle. Dang. Bend it back in place. Hey, Prince! Your stuff is now all at one house. You're exhausted. Yeah, I'd be exhausted too. Trust me. I went through the move back in May. I know how it goes. Is Dusty and his stink bugs. Oh. Not good. Excellent. You get to sleep in your own bed for the first time in 4 years. That's a good thing. We have to look on the bright side here. Thank you. That's what I've got so far, Prince. I really think it looks like a tidal pool. Very fantasy like, yes, I agree. Like sort of like a fairyland kind of thing. Like the elf costumes, really? There you go. One way of looking at it. How did I get 2 beats on there? I'm tired, I can tell. So, my day prints consisted of me getting up super early, well, earlier than I normally would on a Saturday, and going into immediate care so I could get an antibiotic for an infection. Lots of fun, not. So I'm a little tired. I'll be okay. It's just another UTI kind of thing, so I have to try to find a regular doctor, which is a little hard to come by right now. There's a doctor shortage up here in Canada because so many of them quit during COVID. Because they were being treated like crap. So they quit. Not like I blame them, but I currently don't have a regular doctor to go see. So I'm unable to get the referrals I need to go see a gynecologist and any of the other doctors I really should be seeing. So I go to urgent care, and they can do just so much. Yeah, and it's just nuts. So yeah, well, I'm on an antibiotic for it, and I'll keep an eye on it. And obviously, if I don't feel better, I'm going to go back to him and say, okay, we got a problem. I already took the first dose. Yeah. Trust me, I'm keeping an eye on it. If I have to, I'll go to the ER. Because they will run the tests that the urgent care place would. So, push comes to shove. Alright, time to get new thread. This is getting too short to work with. No worries, Prince. We all have lives outside of streaming, so, if you gotta walk away to take care of something, that's what you gotta do. Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a really good, solid plan there, Prince. Dinner and setting up your bed. It sounds like you are preparing for a really nice, restful night. And you need that. Alright, you lurk. I ain't going nowhere. That's okay, Shadow Wolf. That's fine. I understand people have to do things and lurk and all that other good stuff. Lurking is what makes Twitch go round, so if you gotta lurk and take care of things, you gotta do it. He must be really hungry. Oh wow. That's a lot of babbling kids. He can't be too hungry, he's still yapping. That's hilarious. That's a bit interesting behavior there, Shadow. So yeah, it's great that he wants to hug you, but yeah, the pinching part not so great. He only does to other kids, not adults. That's interesting. That's definitely one behavior, though, you want to nip in the bud. Yeah, there you go. Tell him no. That's about... Tell him no and instruct him gently on correct behavior. And hubby is up. Did you have a good nap, Hubs?
Nina is giving her commentary.
Oh, she was like giving commentary, huh? Well, she's good at that. Well, sometimes he does, but most time, no. There, I've got that edged. End that off. At least get a couple knots in there, so that way, if something happens to the thread, I don't have beads going all over the place. I'll go down to that one. What am I making today? I am working on edging and fringing a boulder opal pendant with lots of crystals and crystal beads. I even have freshwater pearls in here. So that's what I'm working on. And yawning too, apparently. Yeah, probably because the stone alone was over $200 when I bought it at Tucson. So yes, you would be broke afterward. All right, now I got to figure out how I'm going to do the fringe on this. I have some ideas. It involves some of these beads too. You'd like to advertise it for me, huh? Well, you're welcome to take the link for my stream and give it to people. I don't sell my work, so a labradorite would look nice with that. Well, they're more than welcome to come here and watch my stream. I have absolutely no problem with that. I'm gonna jam. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, Shadow Wolf. Appreciate that. Now, if I can just get this needle to behave, I can have the first separation. So I am going to do alternate. The puppers are doing wonderful. One of them is asleep at my feet right now. Taking a little bit of a nap down there because, well, that's what they do. My dogs do that rather well, actually. They're very, very good at taking naps. I think that's what they would have majored in had dogs been able to go to college. They are so cute. They are adorable. And Molly's the one that's asleep at my feet right now. She is completely calmed down. It's like, yep, Mom, I'm done. Oh boy. So why do they fight over the toys so much? Oh boy. Sounds like he likes to instigate his sister. Ah, okay. I missing a crystal. Here's where having a bee dreamer is a beautiful thing. There's something else I'm gonna try. Lose. I remember right. Yes. Aw, that's sweet. Oh my lord, the dog must have passed gas. Holy smokes, that's bad. Oh lord. That's room clearing. Holy moly. All right, you go ahead and lurk and talk to you later. Hello, today's Dawn. Thank you for redeeming the treat thing. Let me see if I can round up dogs. Because one is asleep at my feet. Oh, the other both in here. Excellent. All right. It is treat time for doggos. Lavina, treat. Come here. Hey, Mama. Hi. Oh, stretchy puppy. Come on. Right here. Come on. There we go. Say hello to everybody. Then there's Molly under the table who does not want to move. So I'll bend down and give that to her. You can see her paw there. That's about all you can see of her. All right. So you guys got too many of these last time and you got sick on me. So Mama is going to go and switch over to these. I don't want to give you too many sardines and have problems. All right. There's a Lavina. And there's the Molly. Excellent. The dogs have their treats. It's such a good puppies. All right. Mama's going to go back to streaming. Well, thank you for that redeem today's Dawn. The dogs really enjoyed that. Yes, the doggies are perfect. You gotta love them. You gotta give them lots of love. I mean, what's the point in having dogs if you don't give them love, right? All right, I'm going to get this ended off and I'm going to go on a quick break. I will run my ads while I am on break. I'll also put up words on stream so that you all can enjoy that while I am gone. All right. I get that get that going. All right, I'm going to go on a quick break, folks. I will be right back. I lost my music somehow. That was interesting. All right, I will take care of that when I get back from break. I'm going to run ads, and I will see you all when I get back from break.
For some reason, my headphones are connected to that computer.
Is that why I lost sound?
Probably. I didn't realize it until you had
Okay, guys, it seems my sound has taken a crap, so let me see if I can fix that. Turning it off again and on again didn't help. Okay, can you hear me on your end? Okay, good. As long as you can hear me, we've got half the battle won. Because, yeah, my sound has been kicked. And I can try something else here. Nope. Spotify's not working. Let me try this.
Spotify is working.
Oh, well, it ain't working for me. I'm not hearing it here. So, just figured I'd let you know.
Go back to beating.
I am. I'm going to go back to beating. I'll let you fix the sound. That works for me. All right, hubby's working on fixing the sound issue. So while he does that, I'm going to get this threaded here on this needle. I can start the new fringe. You're waiting on dinner, Prince? That's good. I didn't hear anything, hubby.
Hand me your headphones.
All right, here's my headphones. Have fun. You can hear the music? Okay, good. At least you can hear it. I can't hear it. So anyways, back to fringing. All that happened earlier was I went to go on break, I hit a button on Stream Deck, and all of a sudden I lost all sound. That was it. Done. You must have gotten it working in. Thanks, hubby. All right, camera. Be a good camera. There it goes. Just technical difficulties, the normal ones you have as a streamer. Alright, you enjoy your lurk, Prince. Alright, so Third Rock. You replaced your truck air filter today after replacing it in August before the fire, so it was black. Bought a K&N one so I can wash it. Lifetime filter. Sometimes it's better to invest the extra money into something you can reuse, definitely. No deer out today? Well, that sucks, because, you know, venison's pretty damn tasty. Yeah, I had to wake up early today myself. So, let's see how long I last tonight at gaming. Before I kind of conk out. Your back and hip hurt from driving so much. Yeah, I can see that, because I had a lot of pain when we did the move up here from Arizona, and yeah, it was miserable from all that driving. I hear you. Gonna try one last time tomorrow. Hopefully you get something. Yeah, it's... I have a lot of people I know who are hunters, and several of them have been rather discouraged by the results this year. So you are not alone. No, you're not doing a great job at lurking, but that's okay. That's all right. You don't have to be perfect at it. You be you, you know? Hydrate. Excellent. All right. Do that hydrate. I got some nice warm tea here with sugar and creamer in it. It's really good. Especially when I woke up this morning and it was nice, crispy, -3 degrees Celsius outside. It is really good. It's red rose tea and very, very delicious. Oh, yes, I remember doing that too when I was younger. My mother used to collect them. And she had friends that would collect them for her, and it was nuts. I think she still has most of them. In fact, the larger red rose boxes still come with little figures. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks that they got stolen from you. Oh yeah, they would be worth a lot of money now. Definitely. Like Beanie Babies and stuff from the 90s, they'd be worth a fortune right now. Some of them are worth an absolute fortune right now. I was never into collecting Beanie Babies, though, so, you know, I lost out on that one. I do have a 1990s Furby, though, that I think I got rid of. I got rid of it at the last move. Something like that. The only reason why I had the Furby was because an ex-boyfriend thought I really needed one for Christmas that year, and I kind of looked at him like the grown horns. Because I didn't want one. He thought it was cute that his Furby and my Furby could talk to each other, and I'm like, okay. It was a bit strange. He was also obsessed with Sailor Moon, which drove me absolutely bonkers. You never got a second one to talk to the first one now. You were annoyed by the first one, you had watched Gremlins. I never got to watch Gremlins. I have no idea what goes on in that movie. See, when Gremlins first came out, I was still young. I would say I was probably maybe 11. And my parents are like, "You are not going to see that movie." Like, okay. His one was cute, but his offspring were creepy. Yes, yes. I've heard the whole thing about what you don't do after midnight with them. That all right. Yeah. Put this over real fast, see how this is looking. Oh, I like the color on all that. Look at that. Look at that color. That is going to be rocking. See, my mother didn't do that to me. My mother didn't want to watch it. She liked her sleep too much. She's like, nope, we're not watching this. It's like, okay. My mother, the last horror movie she ever watched was Birds by Alfred Hitchcock. She said that she watched it with her mother, which tells you how long ago this was, because my grandmother was gone before she even got married to my dad. And she said her and her mother stayed up that night talking to each other because neither of them could go to sleep after watching that movie. Oh, jeez. She'd wake you up to come watch scary movies with her. Dear Lord. No, not my mother. Today's my mother's 71st birthday. Called her before I started streaming to wish her a happy birthday, so she appreciated that. I think she enjoyed watching you jump and freak out. That's hilarious. Sounds almost like she was slightly sadistic. Yeah, partially. Hilarious. Well, I guess in a way, with you watching scary movies with her, it helped get you used to them so they wouldn't be such a shock later on, I guess. There was that benefit to it. Still can't handle scary movies. Yeah, neither can I. So makes two of us. Oh my god. Yes, your mother was sadistic. Okay, I'm sorry, but your mother was sadistic. That's just. Oh my lord. Holy smoke. Talk about scarring your children for life. Holy moly. That is some beautiful color in that fringe. Hold it up so you can see it a little better. Thank you. Oh, it's still fraying on and off. Doing the fringe, it's not giving me a problem right now, but, you know, I've never had Nymo do that, except recently when I've been using it from this spool. So I don't know if it's a defect in the product or if I'm doing something kind of weird and bizarre, but again, I've never had Nymo do this for me before. So it's something kind of different for me. I mean, I'm waxing my thread right now like I always do. It's just, I don't know. Kind of bizarro. I did have some thread on Thursday that was fraying as I was stitching with it. And I'm like, seriously, why? All right, now figure out how I'm going to anchor this thread in there. Probably down in there. That's a perfect spot for that. That is in places. You'd be surprised. You would be totally surprised who would sue their neighbors over trees. You would be absolutely shocked. In some of your ritzier neighborhoods, people do some really strange stuff. And, it's like, really? This is what you consider something to sue somebody over? Is there one of their trees blocking your view of something? Okay. Yeah, it's shocking to me. I several long years ago, I had an acquaintance back east who ran into that problem. Exactly. Agreed, Third Rock. So when I was living back east, I had an acquaintance who was having issues with their neighbor. They had one of these neighbors with some serious problems. Now, this person that was my acquaintance, they really, they weren't out to really cause any problems. They just wanted to be left alone, okay? And they had no issues with anything that their neighbor was doing. But apparently, their neighbor had issues with stuff they were doing. It's the problem. And all of a sudden they get this thing from the town saying that there's this complaint, blah, 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 blah. So the person was complaining about the clothesline in my acquaintance's backyard. Now, my acquaintance would hang some towels out there maybe to dry them off, or something in the summer. It wasn't like they used the clothesline all the time. And, well, this neighbor apparently thought the clothes made the neighborhood look cheaper. So there was no ordinances on the book. There was nothing that said that my acquaintance couldn't have a clothesline. So the neighbor got all uppity about everything and wanted to take this person to court. So they get in court, and my acquaintance goes, look, I just put the occasional clothes out there. They're not out there all the time. The clothesline was there when I moved into the place. Wasn't like I put something in. It's just a simple clothesline. Nothing wrong with it. So, well, they won their case because the neighbor, of course, had nothing to stand on as far as grounds. So, since the neighbor wanted to stick their nose into their business, the acquaintance said, okay, fine. Want to be like that? I'll take care of this. So she went out to a thrift store and bought the gaudiest, weirdest looking outfits you could find and hung them up on the clothesline and left them there. I had to admire the grit on that one. Because the neighbor, of course, couldn't do anything about it. Because there's no ordinances in that town regarding what you can hang on a clothesline or if you can have one or not or anything like that. So, yeah, that was hilarious. So she ended up with like some really wild underwear and other outfits hanging on this clothesline, and she left them there. Just to torment the neighbor. It was awesome. Yeah, that would be insane for all those permits and crews to do all that cutting. Yeah, I agree. Be nice to be able to top the trees, but damn, yeah. Well, you tried. You still have 2.5 hours to go, but at least it's only 2.5 hours. You might be able to get that done tonight. Oh boy. Yeah. The mountains are out. That's usually a good sign that it's going to be a good night for imaging. I'm assuming Luxie's at work. Yeah. Oh, she's inside? Okay. Oh, she got lucky and got the weekend off. That doesn't happen often. I know from my time working retail that that kind of thing was almost impossible to get. Oh, that's gonna suck. I do not miss Black Friday retail. Do not miss it at all. Up here, Black Friday really isn't even a thing up here in Canada. It's like, okay, there's sales going on, big whoop-de-doo. It's a normal work day for everybody. Because our Thanksgiving's back in October. Yeah, we do Boxing Day too. Yeah, Black Friday is solely a U.S. phenomenon. I mean, they do have Black Friday sales up here, but yeah, it's not. It does not have the attention that it gets in the States. Everybody's here is like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, exactly. I found some really good deals online middle of the year that you can't find any at the time the rest of the year. So, you know, I hear ya. All right, before I start this next piece of fringe, I am actually going to take another quick break, stretch, that sort of thing. Put up words on stream. Hopefully, this time my sound doesn't crash. And do that. I will run my ads while I'm on break. So here we go. Let's try this again.